Is he gonna kill him? Let's find out if he's gonna kill him. Flat Top is back. And who's he working with? Who's he working with? Remember, he was on the phone with somebody. Maybe another killer. Okay, here we go. Whoa, the base monster's huge. Do you see Kafka and Ichikawa? There's no way I could see them from here. Oh, so you can see base monster. So they see that they looking like, yo, my boy Hibino is really out there doing it. And they could see from way back where they at, the base monster, they could see it clear as day. Hibino's fighting against that. You can't even see him. That's how far he is, but he can clearly see the base monster. That's how huge it is. It's huge. Okay, there's no way I can see them from here. The disposal crew is on standby in the safe zone, but Flat Top. No, Flat Top is where the base monster is. It makes sense as to why they'd call out all disposal crews in Tokyo and Kanagawa areas. Okay, have you seen the newbie anywhere? Huh? Maybe he's hiding in the bathroom again. That's a normal thing. So he's constantly giving information to somebody. Why is there a disposal crew member in a place like this? Ichikawa is getting ready to get knocked off. He's about to get knocked off. Okay, man, I was planning on outsmarting them with an After Beast variant that splits and generates more. Should I resurrect them? No, there's a limit to how many I can do, and it tires me out. He said, man, that got me tired. I ain't doing it. I'm tired. Hey, man, have you seen 1,000 Ways to Die? Not sure if YouTube will block out comment. Just go ahead and do it. I thought they would, but I think that YouTube is easing up a little bit. I've heard of it, and I've seen a couple of the not in the whole episode, but the little clips that they have, like somebody was snorting coke and wound up getting killed and stuff like that. So yeah, I know of it, but nah, I haven't been watching it. Should I? Okay, I already read that part. What's he saying? There's something off about this person. Hey, you. He said, yeah, I'm talking you. That's what he said. I'm talking you. Okay. It's still dangerous here. Dangerous here. So stay on standby until orders are given. That dude, he's the number 3. The number 3 guy, I forgot his name. Or he's getting ready to be number 4 when Ichikawa catches up. Well, he pretty much caught up already. He was number 4 in the tryouts. He's telling this guy what's what, but they don't know. This dude, he about that action. He points at the dude with his finger, right? And the guys are like, what the hell is going on? And the dude got this blank look in his face. I mean, like a crazy, scary, crazed look in his face. That link you gave me doesn't work. It doesn't work. The heck is going on? Hold on. Let me see. It's not working. It keeps saying, oops, something went wrong. Anyway, back to it. Now, you see in the next panel, his finger looked like he got a tumor on it. Now, Ichikawa, he sees what happens when Kafka transforms and weird stuff like that happens. He said, dodge it now. He said, Iharu, dodge now. He said, you need to learn the 5 Ds of dodgeball. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. But Iharu doesn't know the 5 Ds of dodgeball. He ducks, he dips, and he dives, but he didn't dodge. So he got hit. 1,000 Ways to Die, Sex Ray. Okay, we're going to look that up. I missed the heart. I'm less accurate in this form. He's less accurate in the human form. So he normally in kaiju form? So anyway, it won't stop bleeding. Please calm down and use first aid techniques to stop the bleeding. Now they standing there going, if it was me and I seen that, I'm not sitting around talking with the dude about how we're going to do X. I'm grabbing him and running. We out of there. He can run fast as hell with the suit on, but the danger's right in front of you. They always do that in horror movies. They be like, "Are you okay? Are you all right? Let's hug it out." The killer is literally 2 feet away from you, and y'all doing celebration, y'all dancing, y'all talking, having full on. Stop it. Stop with the full on conversations and stuff. You can walk and talk at the same time. Okay, what is this? What's up with that guy? Okay, a monster, a humanoid type, other than Kafka would mean there may be even more. Anyway, you see him like bubbling up, his head turns to the side, and you see all like these tumors just appearing everywhere. And another head is coming out. The way he transforms is like nasty. He bubbles up. He turns into like bubble wrap. Now, anyway, he turns into his flat top form. Now, his flat top form, he's just going to annihilate these guys. It's the humanoid that appeared at the exam venue. I'd be like, Himeno, help, please, help. Yeah, that boy he looks terrible. Like, it's just a whole bunch of like tumors under his neck. Oh, man. Look, pick one. Pick either kaiju form or human form. Don't bubble up in between them. Just pick one. So anyway, it's him, the one that beat Shinomiya. Most likely, retreating empty-handed like this is a bit. I should at least take a sample of a living troop member back with me. He said he doesn't want to go back empty-handed. He should take a sample of a living troop member back with him. I think the kaijus are trying to outsmart the humans. I think there's a smart kaiju somewhere that's like trying to convert humans into kaijus, because the kaijus keep getting wiped out. They keep getting wiped out by the humans. They probably said, forget it. If you can't beat them, join them. So you know what we're going to do? Why didn't they get on the intercoms and call somebody like, yo, we need help, we in section, I would have called somebody immediately while I'm running. But anyway, there's probably a really smart kaiju that says if we can't beat them, join them. Why don't we turn into humans, infiltrate them, and then proliferate that way? Being big giant kaijus and getting wiped out, that's not really working. Smaller ones are probably better. Platoon leader Ikaruga. We've encountered a humanoid kaiju requesting immediate reinforcements. He said immediately. Yes. Your communication radio. I took care of that already. He said, I took care of that already. What the heck is he talking about? He took care of it already. Like at first, I'm seeing a bubble, so I'm guessing he's got like a some type of device, like a jamming device within that area, or it's coming from him, his body itself. He probably can do it, but I thought at first that he shot something at the communication device, but it was so fast and so small, it broke it, but you wouldn't be able to tell. It just came at so fast and so sharp. I mean, it just took it out, and they just never noticed. Remember how fast what's his name, Haruna or whatever, Haruna, the dude that Mina's friend, the vice commander, Haruna or whatever his name, Harunin, something like that. Remember that guy moved so fast and cut up a kaiju so quick that Hibino didn't even see it? I thought that's what happened. Okay, this area is already in a space that's not detectable from the outside. I came up with it as a way to infiltrate the human world, but unexpectedly, I can use it to hunt too. To hunt humans? Oh, he's a genius. He might be a super genius too. This guy is smart. So the kaijus are getting smarter. That's when it got bad. The kaijus were dumb. Beating them started getting easy. That was getting too easy. Now they're getting smart. He said he came up with it. So he must be smart. Came up with a jamming device where you can't detect the kaiju. So they can't detect him. Oh man. So what that tells me is he's been going hunting for humans and killing them and eating them without people seeing, because he was using that jamming device. So he could jam as long as the jamming device is active. All right, it's coming, Lino. So he's getting ready to shoot that beam again. Now, let's see, Lino. So Ichikawa goes to try to move. He got him in the leg. He did that on purpose, right above the knee. I mean, it didn't just go right through him. I mean, it took a good chunk out of his leg. I'd be like, Hibino, please help. I'll be yelling like a little girl. Help, please, help me. That's how I'll be screaming. Scream like a little girl. All right. I'm slightly off target. Now, what do you mean he's slightly off target? Now, before he said he was in humanoid form, he was in human form, whatever it was, and that's why he was off. Now he's still off. I mean, you see Godzilla versus Kong? Not yet. I'm getting ready to, though. It hurts. It's easily tearing right through the suit shield. And I'm thinking that's how I imagine that's how he sounds. But you're able to see it. Hold on. I'm slightly off target, but you're able to see it. Basically, Ichikawa is so fast, he's able to catch this guy's flat tops attack. I'm thinking that he's saying that most people can't see it. So when he said I'm slightly off, he's not slightly off. He shot at the spot that he wanted, but Ichikawa's gotten pretty good and was able to dip a little bit more than he expected, to move just a little bit more than he expected. And that's why he didn't hit the spot he expected. Okay, you're able to see it. He said, you're able to see it. I imagine that's how he sounded. Okay, also, I'll teach you this just in case you encounter him. Oh, he was talking with Shinomiya. Shinomiya was telling him about how was telling Ichikawa about this kaiju flat top and how to avoid him. At first, it may look like magic or witchcraft, but pay attention to his fingertip. There's a certain preparatory movement. Oh, so he aim dodged. He's seen the movement of him getting ready to shoot and moved as soon as he's seen the movement. So that way, by the time the thing gets there, he's already out of the way. And it still hit him. That's how fast it is. Now, in kaiju form, his hands still look humanoid. They look like human hands. They're the same shape as human hands still in kaiju form. So I'm thinking he's a mix, a hybrid. Now, whoa! I thought Ichikawa's arm got blown off. So anyway, the dude is holding his finger out, and it's a big bulbous tumor at the end of his finger. It goes flat. Okay, I think when it goes flat is when it shoots. Okay, watch more carefully. If I know the timing, if I know the timing of when it'll come, I can dodge. Okay, so anyway, he shot and he dodged it again. I thought the way they show it at first, when you look at the page, it looked like his arm got blown off, but he dipped. He knows the 5 Ds of dodgeball. Now the dude looked like he dodged it. How? I thought so. He said he thought so. What does that mean? So, oh, he thought so. He knows that what you call him is able to dodge it. He said you could see it, huh? And so when he did it again and he died, he's like, okay, now I'm positive. Yo, y'all gotta get the hell up out of there. You know what I mean? It's not, he probably ain't gonna let you, but I'm saying at least make a run for it. So Ichikawa actually goes for an offensive attack. Shoots some type of bullet at him. And the guy blocks it with his bare hand, goes inside his wrist. Flat top blocks it. Iharu, please withdraw and call for reinforcement. Why do I have to be protected by you? Iharu wants to be an idiot. He told Iharu, he said, go get help now. And Iharu's like, no, I'm better than you. I'm the number 3 that's getting ready to be number 1, and my pride's not going. He said, why do I have to be the one protecting you? He thinking that he should be the one protecting him. But he just saw him dodge the guy. If he could dodge the guy, he could survive longer than you idiot. No, my testosterone is not allowing me to be intelligent. I want to be an idiot. That's basically what he's saying. He's trying to prove something to him. Anyway, the dude goes to shoot Iharu. And Ichikawa was able to get him out the way just in time. Now, Iharu still got a chunk of his shoulder taken out. He's like, oh my God, maybe I should listen to Ichikawa. Iharu, please go now. This is the same situation that happened with Hibino. I wonder if Iharu's going to do it. Okay, yeah, he did. He finally got out of it. Finally, god damn. This is one problem with men. This really is. Like, nah, I'm too manned up. I'm a gangster. I can't. You know what I mean? Like, his pride not going to let him survive. Okay, now anyway, what you call him? Ichikawa, he's scared. He know they can get wiped out. Even Shinomiya was defeated by this guy. I have no chance against him. But the type of troop member I want to become is what? Ichikawa, run. Use all the strength you have. Oh, he wants to be like Hibino. Use all the strength. That's what Hibino did for him before. Use all the strength you have and get out of here. Secure the perimeter, then send for help. The type of guy who can risk his own life for his comrades. So he wants to be a communist because he wants to be a comrade. No, I'm joking. But good chapter. I like how they flipped Ichikawa and this dude so you can see how pride gets in the way. Like, especially with men, like, and I'm not trying to be a man basher. I'm just using. I don't really bash anybody, but usually I'm defending the men. But we gotta keep it real with ourselves. When it's that pride gets in the way, man, we ready to die, man. Sometimes, you know what I mean, I done had a situation where I did not that stupid. I've never been that's an idiot move. But there's been times when I should have backed down and I did. You know what I mean? Like one time I was pissed off. Dude said something the wrong way. And I went to grab a weapon and hit him with it. And I was like, nah, you're going to get in more trouble over a dude making a slick comment that I'm probably never going to see again in my life. The dude was huge and he was showing off, I guess, in front of his girlfriend or whatever he was with him. And I was ready to do something to the guy. I had a weapon on me. Not a weapon, but you know the bikes, the U-locks. I went to grab that. And I was like, wait a minute, just go on about your business. You probably have never see this guy again. So yeah, we do get, so I didn't do it, but it was close. We get in situations like that. So this is real. This is definitely real. Also, they showing Ichikawa's growth. Another good thing is this. With that growth, even so, he's dodging and whatnot. he took a hit. He took a hit to the leg and a hit to the side. So it wasn't like he just became OP. He still can't beat this guy. Even when he's dodging, he's still losing. So that makes more sense, and it makes it more grounded and more believable when that happens. Because when people get this whole hyped up, oh, I got a little bit of information, I could just beat you type of thing. Most of the time, it comes off as just we just trying to hype people up because we know people want to see this guy stronger. You understand? But that's not what they did in this situation. They did right by the character. They gave him some growth, better than what you would think, but didn't make it so, oh my God, now he's just beating everybody. So I like that. You about to chump him and steal his girl. I wasn't gonna steal nothing. I was just gonna wham. Don't you ever talk to me like that and then just walk off. That was it. But if I would have hit him, he would have been hurt. It would have been no trying to get back at me, no nothing. You logged in that thing that I hit him with that. He's walking past. I could have hit him from behind. I didn't have to square up with him. I just went wham right in the knee and took him out, and that'd have been that. But nothing he could do about it because he was walking past me when he did it. So I could have just did that, and it'd have been nothing he could have did about it. Jump right off, boom, that'd have been that. But anyway, yeah, good chapter. I'm surprised this dude was out in the open, but now I see he makes certain moves that he's going to be making certain moves that you wouldn't expect, or at the time you didn't expect, because he has equipment that I didn't know about. He could jam and he could jam that frequency or whatever he got, that device that he uses, or that ability that he has. We don't know whether it's a device or an ability. They can't sense him. That's how they walked in on him like that. They didn't sense him either. So yeah, he could do certain things. He probably been doing this for a while. He may be the one that turned Kafka into a kaiju. He must have been doing this for a while. He has a few different abilities that we know about. One is he can resurrect a kaiju. Is one of his abilities turning a human into a kaiju? Maybe so. Or maybe he's remember he said he was going to bring back some of these guys in order to do some research on them. Maybe Kafka's one of the people that he had his eye on, and he went ahead and turned him into a kaiju, not knowing that Kafka wasn't going to transform all the way. Or he might have sent him at the wrong person. Also, this guy's part of the cleanup crew, and Kafka's part of the cleanup crew. So he may have been targeting him for a long time. But other than that, that's pretty much it for the chapter. We do get Shinomiya giving him some advice, which was cool. You know, that actually says a lot about Shinomiya, because she only got hit once by that dude or something like that. I think she only did it once, and she was able to tell what that telltale sign was like that. So Shinomiya is a beast. She was a beast. She was able to dissect this guy and figure out how he fights and whatnot that quick. So that's also a statement to her. Anyway, damn you, a scumbag. I'm a scumbag for what? Anyway, for hitting somebody from behind. I've never hit somebody from behind, but I would have did that to him. Dude was huge, and on top of that, he was talking crap, so I don't care about fighting fair at that point. Anyway, go ahead, leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, and you got the power to change that. Check the links in the description box. Peace.